waving at the moment, so it doesn't follow your face while it's waving.
Where there goes like 14,000.
Standard face tracking.
Yeah, auto camera.
She's got that trade custom a little bit, but you can Here we are at the grand unveiling of the Big Robbie. Doug's idea to build a 9-foot robot. Ron's idea, shrink it to 6. I think we ended up about 7 feet. Doug's project, but I'll talk. So here is the Big Robbie robot, and this started in December. Yeah, Tyler Maker Faire, and we'll wait till Big Robbie stops talking. Anyway, this project was conceived at the December meeting. Doug proposed a 9-foot robot. I said, let's make it 6 foot tall. I think it's 7 feet tall. And we have the whole team here. We have on image processing, Jason, #1, and probably integrating motion software and all that stuff. And we have David Ackley, #2. He did the visor LED display. And then camera mount, and we got Doug Parody, and Doug did the torso and the electronics integration and the hand and tilt for the head. And also on our team, and I'll just reiterate, Doug did the torso and the skin for the torso and the ultrasonic sensors mount and all the electronics, interior skinning of the pelvis, and I did the skinning on the pelvis and the legs and the arms and the head. And then we have the most important member, I think, is Will Kinley. And Will did the shoulders, and he's got the 2 degree of freedom shoulder going, so pretty impressive. So it's all here and done. And that's it.
3 months.
3 months, yeah. Is everything working okay, or do you have hang-ups?
Right now, it looks like we're losing
Please look at our displays.
ability to move it to a certain position.
Oh, okay. So pot, you're getting bad feedback from the pot?
If that's 5, that's okay. That's position 5. And now it's working.
What do you got here?
This is the elbow for the Big Robbie, and naturally I put a ARM processor in it because I figured that's what you'd need to control an arm of a big robot. So this is a work in progress, almost works, but has a little bit of issues, software problems. Anyway, we'll get fixed. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Please ask before you punch the displays.
Now look, okay, so we're looking, this girl's got a green shirt and it likes her. The camera's fascinated. But you know, it has its limits. If you get too far away, see how far away you can get. Step back about, yeah, there you go. Now let's see. Oh, it still likes you. Uh-oh, it's starting to lose you. Will's walking robot. Look at it.
Doing is using the camera to track higher lights and
This is called Choreograph, which I'm a science teacher. I'm not a computer programmer. So in the background, like if I go into one of these boxes, this makes it more of a drag and drop. But if I go into one of these boxes, you see even more boxes.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And I can keep on going. But eventually I can get down and show you what's happening in the background.
Oh, I see.
So
okay. What do you call this robot, Will?
Spaz.
Spaz, okay.
is either stable or unstable. If you make a stable gate, it's very, very slow.
I have an Arduino and a starter kit. Now,
And they have those in that maker ship.
yeah, you'll probably pay a premium for them, but if you don't know, I mean, and what that'll allow them to do is basic Arduino. We have several of them over here. It's just a little board.
Rock'em Sock'em robots implemented in as physical real robots. Cool. It's called a Bowden tube. Okay.
Yeah, this is a Bowden extruder where you've got the extruder driver mounted stationary somewhere on the frame. So you've got a heated bed, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yep. And timing belts.
Okay. Oh, so originally did it use the bands or whatever, the
Used,
fishing line? Okay. A little stretchy. Huh?
Bolted a Beagle Bone Black onto the side.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Now it has some serious horsepower.
I work for Circuit Co, so
Okay.
I can get them at a good discount. So.
That looks really good.
On the arm. Yep. It'll follow your face. The head will follow your face.
Okay, we'll catch this on tape here.
Uh-oh. Oh, you're having to fix a little something up. Oops. But it didn't quite complete the ball, so you gotta kind of... Yeah, humans are still required.
I don't know what went wrong on it.
Wow. Now that's quite a vehicle. Right. The cow goddess. Okay, very nice to meet you. Is this your creation?
Yes.
Ah, very good. Is this your main mode of transportation, or is this your second car?
It was my main till a year ago.
Okay.
And I started having some problems. It's older cars. So
okay.
So now it's my second vehicle, but my primary vehicle, I'm also turning into an odd car.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's going to be Robo Bull.
Oh, Robo Bull, very good. Okay, here we are, preparing. All right. Whoa! All right, here we go. Whoa! Oh wow, got a bigger wide format, 20 by 9 by 9. Oh wow, that likes what, about 20 hours, 30 hours? 19 hours, okay. My gosh, it's gonna take over.
I have to say, this is really cool. His idea, but it's ready? Alright. That's good.
Ta-da!
So how are you going to choose the color?
Like for these?
Well,
Although, yours just looks like
fishing line.
The other one weighs 18 grams. This one's got to be close.
Wow,
The other
okay, so
one's
about
just a
18
bit
grams. So, and how much money?
more. $40 with the little controller.
No kidding.
The only downside to this thing is that it's so squirrely because you have to fly it with it. Because it's so hard to hold. You have to be like a 3-year-old to really have the hands small enough to use it. I mean, because putting that in your hands versus putting this in your hands, it's just so much harder to fly. But I mean, it's very, very sensitive, but it'll fly really well.
So there is one that's not too expensive that uses a standard RC controller.
Yeah, one like this over here, like this right here. This is the E-Flight. E-Flight Nano QX. This one is the one that weighs 18 grams with the battery in it.
Okay.
You can almost get 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Yeah,
you
8
almost
hours.
get 8 minutes worth of flight
Okay.
out of it. This one is extremely easy to fly. This thing is well worth the money. It's $70 for it by itself.
Okay.
It's 80. I think it's 80 if you get it with one of the little transmitters. It's bigger than that one, but it's not like this.
Okay.
But there's very few multi-rotors out there that fly better than this one.
Wow.
It's just so stable, everything.
Wow. Awesome.
You know, I mean, you can take it and just...
Use another Kinect. What is this?
This is whatever the label on the side there says.
Okay. Sense something. Sense. Okay. Okay. So you built a turntable. Okay.
I built a turntable called Bed review of this thing. So
Okay.
this is the best way to scale with it.
Okay. Manually you turn the turntable, or is it? Okay.
Right now, manually
Okay.
do this number.
Oh, I
That way
see.
It keeps you. It fits.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay.
The problem with and you need to keep the blue thing in between those two.
Okay.
So that's why I said a focal point type thing. To the front.
Scan that John did of the four-legged beast, and there's the beast. What's your name, by the way?
My name is Hans Nelson.
Hans, I'm Ron Grant with PPRG. Great. Okay, and Hans is showing us a magnetic little ball joint. Oh, that is cool. What a great idea. I'd never seen one of those before.
And it just uses an N52 half-inch diameter,
Okay.
quarter-inch magnet.
Okay.
It's got about a 13-pound pull-off strength, and then these parts are designed so that this ball does not actually touch the magnet, but it gets very close within a couple thousandths. So the attraction force is still very high, but there's almost no friction. It's just the friction of the steel on the plastic in the cup.
That's great.
And so it's got very, very minimized play. It's a Delta.
A Delta, that's right. Okay, cool.
And the name of it is BAP, which stands for Big Aluminum Printer.
Okay, cool. Wow. So this is it. It's not up and running yet.
Not yet. That's,
Okay.
I'm really close, but not quite.
Yeah.
So we wanted to bring it and show it off anyways.
Yeah.
It's got some really cool features. I don't know how much you know about 3D printers, but
Just to have a MakerBot, but I don't know
Okay.
much. So,
Yeah.
oh, cool. I see. Yeah.
I designed this whole extruder custom, and it's a lot of fun because one of the things that sometimes I like to print in 3mm, sometimes I like to print in 1.75mm.
Okay.
And so it bothers me that to do that is a huge hassle on my maker farm. So I designed this one so that you can quick release, pull your hot end.
Oh, that's nice. So you got me liking that. Yeah, sweet.
And get access to here. If you're printing in PLA or ABS, you can just put a PTFE liner in there, and then I've got this hole right here. You can slide in a retaining clip that will hold your 1.75mm PTFE liner in place. Because if you try and print with a liner and you don't retain it with, typically they use on like a J head, they'll use a hollow set screw. If you don't use that, what happens is when that plastic gets hot and it squishes down, it pushes the PTFE liner right up out of the tube. So this, by having this little hole in here that I can put a clip in, it'll keep that down. I don't have to use any set screws that aren't already installed in my 3mm hot end. So I can switch from 1.75 to 3 in a matter of minutes. Just let the hot end cool down.
Yeah,
and then go. So I've never seen anything like it, and I wanted it. So
great. So are you going to make them and sell them?
I've posted all the files on Thingiverse.
Okay.
So a bunch of people have downloaded them. I haven't considered selling them yet.
Okay.
Goliath.
Wow, that's a master chicken. Look at that beast.